Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright. Turns out there was another case. Turns out after the end credits of the game, there's another fucking case. Apparently that's because in the original GBA version or whatever, I didn't even know this game was on Game Boy, but apparently it fucking was. Maybe. I don't know. This case didn't exist, and then it got added on the DS, so we got episode 5, Roused from the Ashes. Oh my god. I've also seen this one's pretty long. Averages around like 7 hours. Fuck me. But I'm probably going to also play this on Wednesday, and then by next weekend, we should hopefully have it finished. A knife. What do you have there? A knife. Oh, do we not get to see who this actually is this time? Was it 2 people? Or, wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Did 2 people stab 2 different people in 2 different places? Or was it 1 person stabbing 1 person? Oh, it's an emo boy. Or is it an emo girl? I don't know. I mean, at least they didn't reveal completely who the fuck it was this time. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. Oh no, 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That is until I was broke as hell. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. right on cold law offices. Just ignore the co. There's no more co anymore. It's just me. It's just me. Phoenix Wright. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. True. True, bestie. There you are. Finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial's tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It does matter who you are. It all matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Yeah, that's me. You dumb or something? You dumb. Oh. Uh-oh. You're a man. Oh no. I'm sorry, but Miss she's dead. She's dead. Sorry. So you are the coffee boy? Yeah, that's me. I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm the defense attorney here. Right. Right. Yes. Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? Oh my God. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Oh yeah, that's me. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Yeah. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, but who the fuck are you? I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. I don't want to work. I don't feel like it. I am Phoenix Wright, right? Right? The undefeated defense attorney. That is me. It's only been like 4 or 5 cases, but undefeated still, you know? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. Please. I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Why? That's Maya. Maya? Could it be? No, you're having a fucking, like, psychotic breakdown, Phoenix. You're losing your mind. Okay, I'll figure it out. Okay. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? No, I don't do science. I only work with mediums, spirit mediums. Emma. Was it? With what, Em? Bit fucking dumb. So you're a scientific investigator? Yes. That's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Okay, yeah, you're young. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. Right. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case, huh? I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... well, she's dead. How would she know Mia, So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, man? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I'll have you know I'm already a scientific investigator. So it's good to have a goal. I'll be a very unusual one. Yeah, go be a spirit medium. That's normal shit. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? No. Still can't for a lack of enthusiasm. Yo, Dick Smegma. What a name. What a great name. Absolutely amazing name. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. She's 16, Dick. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I've developed a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Fuck. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school, but now she's... She always told me to go to Mia if you ever needed a defense study. What if? Jeez. I mean, I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Mia's a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. I mean, I guess. It's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her when she gets put on trial for murder. But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They did. Oh, I'm sorry. Rick Bozo. Got him. February 22nd, detention center. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quite all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. God, I thought I told you I didn't want any visitors. Of course, Master Roshi would. Don't listen to him, or he's... Oh, pivot. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. Terrible advice. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year? I know that Goku would not listen to that advice. He's too pure. Understood, ma'am. What's that all about? You're looking the wrong way, you dumbass. Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Past my memory is failing. Look, I don't want you to get arrested for murder, you dumbass. I want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Damn, what the fuck is she wearing? Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? You don't look like a prosecutor. You look like you're in the fucking military. Where's your drip, Kakarot? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? I mean, Lana's got some fucking drip here. It's not exactly what a fucking lawyer would wear, but sure. Sorry. No, I love drip Goku mods in Dragon Ball Fighters. That's my favorite. It's something wrong, Mr. Rat. She intimidates me. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Wait, you're the suspect. But the suspect is you. Me? I did it. Well, Mr. Rat. Well, why didn't you begin telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime, so I must have committed the crime. It's simple. My bad. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? The subordinate's car's trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. How many drips do we have? How many dripped out Dragon Ball fighters are there? But that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is a detective. It wasn't Detective Gumshoe, was it? No, death was due to a loss of blood. I know it sounds funny that way. It's not like blood loss to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you, death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. Answer my question, Lana. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? No, I don't. Oh shit, it's Jotaro from JoJo. Why are we having a crossover? What the hell? Mr. Wright? What does it mean? I mean, to be honest, Jotaro's fucking hat that goes into, like, his hair, that's peak drip. There's nothing better. Well, it means the police department consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They'll use any means of their disposal to do so. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're guilty. or. Fucking hell, you got a Star Platinum account. Jesus. How many email addresses do you have, bro? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell, so I'm a little surprised. I think you recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Oh my god, I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Hey, look, how do you know Mia? Hey, you were in school with Mia, correct? Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? I'm actually understanding JoJo references now. I started watching it. I'm on, like... Part 4 is Diamond is Unbreakable, right? I'm on that one. I'm liking it. Part 1 and 2, thought it was fucking trash. 2 was alright. Part 1 was awful. Part 2 was okay. Part 3 sold me, though. JoJo is pretty based. True. Ever told you that too, did she? that is a fucking wild name. I thought Dick Smegma was enough, but that's wild. I did drag him all the way here from his office, although it seems he has very little in common with me here. Hey, what the hell? I was in law school. I was in my third year when she was ordered in class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was shown she'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Grandma's got great taste. Excuse me. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. They ain't lesbians. Well, maybe they are. I was the best there was, the best there will be. Yo! I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. That's a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me. As you can plainly see, I admit my guilt. Therefore, I'm guilty. There we go. Case closed. We're done. There's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So I can say you did. If I lose you, I'll be all alone. Oh, no. I hate you, Lana. And your drip. I hate your drip. It sucks. Oh, she's turning away again. Mr. Rat, yes. I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I'll leave to you. Well, I think it's safe to say we're fucked here. I mean, request my services as your defense. Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. What's this chat? What would you... Hey, look, I don't know what it is half the time, but... right, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Leonard's confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. Oh my god. I'm not watching Symphogear, no. I'm watching JoJo and Breaking Bad. I can't watch anything else, bro. Sorry. Sorry. I'm too busy watching too much stuff already. I'm sorry, Mr. White. Right. I was thinking too much about Breaking Bad again. Mr. White! Hey, bitch! My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defended again. Another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling, everybody liked her, and then she stabbed somebody. She killed them. I see. Sorry, I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. See, there you go. There's a Symphogear fucking watcher. Converted enough people. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Okay. February 22nd, prosecutor's office. So this is a lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny, my first visit to prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey, everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, everyone. I know. Because I don't have to go into work tomorrow. Instead, I've got to go into work on Tuesday. Tuesday! Embrace. Well, they're gonna be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is, you know. Turns out I'm supposed to be examining crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there! You spend and go on knowing see a partner. A partner? Obviously, tomorrow, my day off, I'm gonna spend, like 9 hours waiting in line to see a, fucking casket. What else can you do with your life? True. I mean, to be honest, the whole, like, yeah, fucking doctor's appointment stuff and all that shit, that's fucking bollocks. That's massive bollocks. I've got no problem with most people being off of work for a day. But, like, other shit's fucking bullshit. Oh, what do we have here, partner? Looks like a Bambino got loose from the ranch and it's up to no good. What the fuck's Bambino? Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies die down, partner. Don't let those dogs out. Not for free. Mr. Marshall? He's got a knife. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Look here, Bambino. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold track scene. You gonna be sad about it though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Track. This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's house, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti, but there's a dream. You want to? What the fuck is this dude talking about? Hey, that's what I was saying. He's drinking on the job. He's drinking on the job. Get fired. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambino. Bro, why do we have fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 in this fucking game, huh? Was that a hombre? A friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. I see. A wallet. It's mine. How much money is in it? What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer. Well, wait, what are you doing, Mr. What am I doing? I just found this wallet. So I'm taking this money. It's mine now. I'm taking it. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything in a crime scene is evidence, dumbass. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How's that scientific? Yeah, that sounds like theft. I mean, I'm okay with it, but I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Oh, fuck. Okay, now look at the court record. All right, I'm looking. It is a wallet. On all sides. Let's start examining from every angle. Whoa. Zoom in. Zoom out. Button. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out. Oh, look, she's not dead. She's back. Let's go. Let's go. Did you just make that fucking account there? This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID 5842189. Oh, no, not the Goodman. Not so Goodman. Gee, well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess. But I don't see what science has to do with it. I opened the wallet. Oh, good, good. It worked. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I have Saul Goodman's ID now. I am Saul Goodman now. I have become the Goodman. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we found. Yes. I guess I'm gonna be on my toes from now on. What the fuck is this little thing? Oh, doesn't matter. There's a ladder that was clearly used to kill the victim. That's a step ladder, dumbass. What's the difference? One's a ladder, one's a step ladder. That's right, just fucking star platinum her ass. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Rat. Tell me, how is that ladder or step ladder, huh? Aren't all ladders step ladders? Because they all have steps on them. Look, a door. Ah, this must mean something. I'm not sure if the doors mean anything. No, it won't open a mysterious lock. I don't see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Rat, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation, shall we? Bring out the thermite. Burn it open. This is where the cards leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. How is it an exit? What? It's an entrance. What? Maybe it does both. Star blending. That would do. The theory of relativity, of course. I've got to write this down. Yes. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? I'm pretty sure he's German, wasn't he? I don't know. Yeah, that was his name. Mr. Relativity. There is a pole, wall thing. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. What? A facade hiding the truth. The dead body is in the wall. Oh, shit. Goku versus Jojo. This is no wall, but a water tank. Okay. There is a phone there as well. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, no, we don't need to touch stuff we don't need to be touching. My ears, no, my ears. Maybe it should do the barometric pressure. Oh my God, my ears. What did you just say? The phone's broken, dumbass. Is there anything else around it? There is a sign. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. Oh, very nice. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security, perhaps a cafe. Nah, the queen definitely shrugged all that off. Yeah, that must be. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just security guard afterwards. You know, I scored 97 my science test. Thanks for letting us know. Oh, we burned him at the end there. There's oil drums. Filled with water. Of course. The drum over is on its side. Wait, I know. We'll roll it. Why, I'm not suspicious. Oh, we got a slide. Oh, there's a car. Oh, wait, shit, that's the car where the body was buried, isn't it? Well, not buried, hidden. Let's get hunting for clues. Oh, I wonder what this is. Oh, well, partner. Looks like I've got no intention of going home quietly. Look, like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying on along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Are you fucking threatening to kill me? Huh? Who owns that car, huh? Tell me. Well, the little fella's got a good nose, Anna. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with a body in a Saturday? Please, just tell me, please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. I don't know what vittles are. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor at the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. prospectus office. What is this guy fucking talking about? Note to self, look up the Video Saloon Cerveza. We check out room 1202. Bro, who let this guy become a fucking detective? He's insane. I'd be more willing to think that this guy killed somebody than our defendant. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here or you like to keep your paws off our claim. Okay, we're gonna have to distract him some way, probably, right? Excuse me, where you two all say us? Who the fuck is this person? What? Does she have sushi on her hat? What? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here. Why are you selling lunch at a crime scene? Hello. Half and half, was it? Thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some grungy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way to do business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers by. Well, are you officers? No, but you don't sound like type have clearance. Well, that's how the way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cop-up queen are over. That sounds sexual. That sounds very sexual. What the fuck kind of name is that? Cop-up, huh? You know, feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images burned in my eyes, you must say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Oh, you're the witness? Dear me, you are someone, aren't you? Why is she looking at me like that? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing. What? It was her. I knew it was. You mean you're the witness? My sister was talking about, please, cover-up queen. That's what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Oh, this is... Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yeah, she means that... She's, yeah, getting a bit weird. Bit weird with it. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. I knew somebody was gonna die. Just so I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? Yeah, it was the person who got fucking stabbed, you idiot. Another foul misdeeds and the evil ones will haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave me an award for King of Prosecutors. What fast? Wait. What are you fucking talking about? I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with some some laxatives. Yeah, do you have a problem with prosecutors? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of some evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You will soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. I don't want to find out. I'm scared. I'm scared. Come beat me up. Take me home. I'm scared. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. What do you want about, lady? Lady, what the fuck are you talking about? What did you see, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, be sure. I saw her stab him and then stab him again. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. See land and sky, wield that knife so. Her knife flash in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the moment of cry? The sound of his silvery ties as well being coolly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Line of Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Line of Sky? Of course. Of course. Quite a feat. I'm a chief prosecutor. Why you give me more lunches? How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. She doesn't eat lunch. No, with this pretty lunch lady know chief prosecutor's name, Something with your dick, Phoenix. I think she's lying. I think she's a scumbag. Can we ask you a bit about yourself? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest best from the Far East. For some reason, The box lunches are hit here. Why not make lunches here rather than import them? Oh, did you say something? No, only true consoles can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who's tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Ah, never mind, you win. I don't even want to appreciate part of Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. Have I just collected a bunch of lunch boxes? Okay, no, they're all gone. Okay. My boyfriend works in the security room here in the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? Glass wall booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I'll drop in and see him. So, scientifically analyzed data available so far. You, Mr. Our lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Very useful. Nah. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Mr. I sense some hostility. Hostility, huh? Perhaps. Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Yeah, sure. That'd be a short case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking. Of course, scientifically speaking. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. Okay. What was the point in all of that? We can go to the High Prosecutor's office. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's office. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Wow, thanks. Thanks a lot. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What? The shield? It takes real nerve to display something like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. I can anticipate whose it is. Phoenix, right? You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It's Miles Edgeworth. Long time no see, edgy boy. Mr. Edgeworth? You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Well, what brings you here, huh? I warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No. It was just Mr. Right here. Don't blame me, okay? We're just here to investigate a murder case, okay? A murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can't scream. Hey, Edgeworth. Wait, what the fuck is happening with this game of chess here? Look, there's one pawn, a king, a rook, a bishop, and a knight. But that game's been over like ages ago. Reset the board, you dumbass. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knight's surrounded the blue pawn. Those horses mad knight. Yeah, but here's the thing, dumbass. He's only got a pawn left. That's why you play chess. Miss Edgeworth isn't an avid chess player. If he doesn't realize that the game's already been over. Terrible game. Uninstalling. Get out of my fucking face. This bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And where's the vibrating anal beads to cheat with, huh? That is the most insane drama I've seen recently, where people have accused a chess grandmaster who beat Magnus Carlsen, the best in the world, of using vibrating anal beads to win. Which, I mean, it's the only way, really. It's the only way. Strange. Why did I just picture the head of Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. This is America. I've been wondering what the heck is this. It has big K on it. That doesn't help. Mumbles of King of Prosecutors. He's the king. Long live the king. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What, so? K stands for king. Really? Really? Kind of like employee of the month, only better. Why is it in the court record? Wow. This jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in the frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. I want to take a pic. We got some flowers. Wow. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. What? It's like a giant steel samurai. I want one. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. What is this, all this Wendy shit, huh? Oh, fuck. It's not her, is it? It can't be. No. No. Edgeworth isn't into gilfs, is he? Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. Wow. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Wow, what a fucking nerd. What an absolute nerd. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Of course he does. Why would you think Detective Gumshoe would do that? Alright, I think that's everything we can examine in the room, probably. Oh, wait, we can examine this sofa. Wow, we can talk about how he sleeps on the sofa. He's so cool. Oh my god, he's so cool because he sleeps on the sofa. I do that. No one calls me cool for doing that. The case. So the body was found in your car, Mr. Edgeworth? Go ahead and say it, Rat. You think I did it, didn't you? Yes, I do. You bastard. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Apparently. But, I mean, she didn't do that. I mean, wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. I'm a sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forceful. Now I remember. You've really grown. That sounds weird. I'll admit it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what? You're the prosecutor in this case, motherfucker. Shit. So I'll be the prosecutor of the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth. Hey, edgy boy, how about you just, throw the case for me, yeah? Good. Thanks, mate. Thanks, really appreciate it. It's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? No. I haven't heard anything. Miles Edgeworth. He has turned black and white. It's hard to remember the time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Shooting people, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in trial at the end of last year. It's been a year since he's taken a new... Oh, wait, no, it's February, isn't it? I'm really smart. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's fact life, impossible to stop. And, you know, the body was found in your car, so, you know. Some of you goes as far to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Wait, twice? What? Chief Prosecutor Sky, yes. We first worked together on the case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. Fears I was mistaken. Mistaken why? I mean, she stabbed someone, that's probably why. Ben! What? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Why? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife? Why do you need your own personal knife? Be specific. It was a knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Why do you have a knife in the toolbox of the trunk? Why do you have a knife in the toolbox in the trunk of your car? Are you sure you didn't do it? Are you really sure? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Hey, look. It was funny. How about I present this to you? Tell me a bit more about it. Take that foolish grin somewhere else, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Yeah. But Detective Gumshoe works, yeah. Why is it broken? What does it matter? You got more important things to worry about anyway. Just answer the question. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. What happened yesterday, huh? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Annual cleaning day? I feel like you need to clean it more than annually, you dick. Oh yeah, we clean this room once a year. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file evidence for solved cases. Okay, that's different. That makes more sense. Call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, another thing. The ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. That's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Miss Edgeworth pride themselves on precision, Mr. White. Right? No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Oh, look. The parking sub. So the murder happened right after you got back, so you could have done it. I'd appreciate if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who the fuck is this guy? Why are you saluting like that? I don't like it. Excuse me, but it's Miss Edgeworth everywhere on the premises. Edgeworth, what is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? Sky, sir, no, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. Miss Edgeworth's lid is not very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but, sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware to give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins, take report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Oh, that's right. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be destitute. Fuck you for interrupting me, you bastard. Poor guy, it looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Boom! Get roasted, dumbass! Right, yes, sir. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as patrolman just now. Go down to the police department, you can ask more there. Thanks. Alright, show ya. Wait, yeah. Show ya. Go to the police department. There we go. Oh, we're outside this time. What the fuck is that thing? Woo. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi and traffic wasn't even that bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? Why does it have, like, a baseball bat? Oh, it's a baton, I think. Is it gonna beat the shit out of me? Disturbing, why did it undulate like that? Yeah, I fucking hate that. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Are you a Fed? Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh. You know, it's me. He sure is running over very fast. Hey, pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there, dumbass? Well, at least he doesn't seem too busy. Business on trying to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. I'm very busy. I'm very busy. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. I already have, pal. Well, it's just that chief prosecutor has confessed the crime. That's all. That's all. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. You know, open and shut case. Easy. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yeah, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. What if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, come on. Can I speak to you for a second? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Silent Sky's sister. What? The chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate this carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. By the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. It's a sensitive issue with us these days, you know? After we faked so much evidence and then we got caught and then, you know, it's just a sensitive issue, you know? Yeah, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Oh, well, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. There comes you. What do you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let in criminals' affairs now. The lowest ranked guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank 5 detectives in at all. None of you. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badge dance down pat. Why? Yeah, isn't there anything else you'd be doing? Chief of police themselves directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Yeah, that fucking weirdo. A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Oh, he's a patrolman. I mean, that makes sense because he's a fucking whack job, but still, like, why would you hire him? It's what I've got to say. Hey, pal, this is Dead's ID card. You can't just keep anything done in the police. People like me get me in some trouble all the time. Let's see, Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But then you... Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, can you? Come on. Give me a little bit more info. He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? That his name's Goodman. Yeah, he's dead. Why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Gumshoe should have been in the police department yesterday. There was evidence transfer for a case he had 2 years ago. Evidence transfer, Miss Edgeworth mentioned that too. Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing, I'd say, but once that chief prosecutor's car called him out there to back a lot. I mean, she could have. Doesn't mean she killed him. Maybe. Alright, what do I do now? I'm a bit confused at this point. Oh, Edgy's gone. Edgy boy. What if I took a little... Oh, I can't take a little sneak peek at the car again. Oh. Can't talk to, hey? Can you tell me, like, what to do? No, shit. Oh, we can examine things. Of course we can. Hey, I wonder about that word. That's a blue badger. It's my masterpiece. Look at it. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? Well, she threw together some designs and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. I mean, let's be like shit. It's battery power to go anywhere. There's no switch, so just dancing until the battery dies. Poor blue badger. Fade to dance until he drops. Very important part of the case, clearly. You know his face. If you do, dial 911. I've never seen anyone who look like people in these posters. They hardly even look human. That's... Yeah, it's funny that these missing people on wanted posters aren't correct. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped in the movie. You know, with all the police and criminals. Yeah, you know, police and criminals only exist in the movies. Who are these guys? Look, that patrolman suing the other guy must be a detective. And that's all they're doing the whole time. And then I said, hey, you do that, your suit will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious. So I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wants to sue. He's wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. What a good pair of lovers. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, police drama in action. Whoa. Somehow I don't care. Nice slogan. I wonder if there'll be certain fingerprint sets. I think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want to stay at home? Yeah, duh. Good find out who's stuck into a cookie jar. Yeah, they're fucking snitch on your family. Do you know why patrol cars paint black and white? No. Well, I think they're designed after a panda. That's stupid. You might ask me how you come up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip, I saw a patrol car and it came to me. Which had just been to Susie. What about zebras? Or did they not have those at your zoo? Yeah, you fucking idiot. Yeah, dummy. That nothing else. I want to know why it's got like a bat on. Is it gonna police brutality me? What if we talk to you about it? As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about. You're the one who made it. You're the one who made it. What about this? I found Miss Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Miss Edgeworth's iPhone. Won't drive chief prosecutor's car to do such thing. Oh, wait, I didn't mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Of course. Of course someone else did it. Someone must have grudge against Edgeworth. Of course. Poor Miss Edgeworth, what could have happened? What about this? Hey, that's it. That's the King Prosecutor's Award that Miss Edgeworth got yesterday. Well, you were the award ceremony that Gumshoe, of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is the award shield? And why is it broken? That's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Well, how about you tell me what it is now? But I was proud of Miss Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Parking stop? Oh, that came with the other part. Okay. What if we ask you about Edgeworth's troubles? He's in a tough spot again. Again? He's caught up in the middle of a murder case. Dumbass. Of course he's in a tough spot. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. I forget his name was, you know. Yeah, that guy. It all started with that. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Innocent, I say. Listen, pal, there have been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Fortunate evidence-based deal with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murdering, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. So it's natural that people would be suspicious. Anyway, this latest case started a new rumor, you know. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's the one who did it. It's because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position, of course. But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth's bottom bullet on this one. He's doing this one for all of us. He's a true hero. Yeah, I'm not officially on the case, you know. And thank you. Thanks. Why, the analyst of this case, Mr. Gumshoe, we met the guy who was... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by Chief of Police. Officer Marshall, he's some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jack Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try and make things a little easier for you. Show him this in LA, you examine the crime scene, maybe. Oh, yeah, baby, let's go. Just act like it's supposed to be there, nobody will look at you twice, pal. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Detective Gumshoe's my boy. Oh, I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Bubba. Oh! Still here. Hello. What a surprise looks, didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. Oh my god, she's got a boyfriend everywhere. She's fucking the cowboy. Hey, what's wrong, Bambino? You're looking like a doggy. That's last it's heard. Yes. Jake Marshall, I presume. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Just a strange guy in general. What about the victim? The scene of the crime. A cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's highest judgment. He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Hey, Marshall! Marshall, tell me about yourself. Oh, he's sleeping again. Sleeping on the job. Disgraceful. I present this. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me to go ride in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Dead Gumshoe. Maybe we investigate. Gumshoe, that old cow dog. You wouldn't birthday party or something? Huh. Look where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. I think he just miswrote it. Oh, wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, this proves it's from Dead Gumshoe better than the blood test. He's a fucking idiot, I tell you. Guess I better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold shack. Be like the settler shack out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny, let's have a hootenanny. Police investigations are like settling land. Hello, Pete. How you doing? I say I won't be needing this anymore. What if I wanted to keep it, huh? Will you talk to me now? The victim. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Can you be a little bit more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? He's got good in his name and he died young. Boom. Case closed. Well, and you were fastly doggy there now. Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smile Madonna told me the tale. I think it means the witness. One stab to the chest to find his work. This is the autopsy report. Well, it just tells us everything we know. Wait. Why does that say 4 p.m.? An hour and a half of 4 p.m. Okay, then. Why does it specify 4 p.m.? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Yeah, I thought when I saw hello, it might be German, but yeah. Nice, thanks. I don't speak any German, by the way, so we're gonna keep it in English, but I mean, I assume you guessed that by now. Chief Prosecutor Scott and Ted Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common. They apparently worked together on a few cases a few years back, so there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. There's one reason why he didn't do much work for the chief prosecutor. He sucked. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Into this parking lot. So it seems like calling a man to a shootout at high noon. It's high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're patrolman, right? Not a detective. Oh, okay, cool. That's better than me. I learned a bit of German back in school, like secondary school, and was bad at it. So I didn't learn afterwards. I'm just bad at all languages, but something you should learn. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, you call me out, they shoot you for that in Texas. Oh, I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. I mean, he probably shouldn't have been in, like, the first place. Bollocks is the best word, yeah. Definitely. Bollocks is a great word. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambino? So why are you in charge? No reason, we're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. I feel like whenever you're learning a language, you definitely gravitate towards swear words. Like, obviously, back in school, Scheiße was a big one for German. That's odd, though. Ted Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do, nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Yes, what's a cow dog? Maybe it's because he runs without Edgeworth, huh? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just he doesn't realize it yet. I don't understand the word that guy was saying. I don't want to present. I'm not even, like, presenting to anyone. What is this on the floor here? Oh, it's a cell phone. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Check it out. Right. Let's check it out. Oh, why is it doing it automatically for me? Like, I couldn't move all the way over there myself. Yes. It's got a strap. Of course. What a boring strap. It's just brown. It's disgusting. Get a better strap. You bastard. Here, check out mine. It's way cooler. These are hard to come by, you know. Alright. Anything else? That was a bit of a waste. Batteries. There's a button on the side. Oh, it flips it open. No way. Redial, Mr. Wright. Most phones keep a record of all calls you made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you don't know about it. Hey, look, I'm not about flip phones. I've got my iPhone, boy. I'm not about this flip phone life. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Yeah, you old bastard. You don't know how to work your phone. Redial. Who did the last call, huh? The defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Boo. Beep. Hey, that song, I know that. I don't. spot, though. Hey, what's going on over here? Sorry. I see you there, partner. You pressed redial on that phone there, didn't you? Oh, well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? This belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. What's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after crime. But like last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone, except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? Saul Goodman. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, one of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my phone. Wait, what? She was calling me? My phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They'll shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Try and shoot me. I'll shoot you first. You bastard. I'll get you first. I've got that quick draw. This chalk outline looks so funny. I mean, I know it's right, yeah, but it just looks so funny to me. The victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know to come to that conclusion. Yeah, dummy. What's this free bit meant to be about? What's this? Looks like a note of some sort. Yeah, something is written on it. 675-12-2. What does that mean? Oh, 67S. Sorry. And it says Gidman. It fell out of his pocket. What does this mean? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. No one knows what this means. Mustang. Ah. The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Yes. Quite a luxury car, just screams out money to burn. Yeah, the prosecutors get the big bucks. Not like me, I get no money. B block. I can see the lunchtime car from over there. Alright, is there anything else? Look, I need to find something else. There's a free thing here, but what does that have to do with anything, huh? Huh? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with anything? There's a button. There's nothing about it. This is the A block. Well, I want to see if we can examine... Oh, wait. Shit. Do I go... Just court record? Wasn't what I meant to do. Can I examine this further? We're gonna flip it open again. Why not? Is there anything else? What if we redial it again? Because it just seems like it's calling my phone. Interesting. Very interesting. Yes. What does this have to do about anything, huh? 627S12/2. So I'm guessing that means 12th of February. What does 6 to 7S mean? What if I show this to somebody? Do I want to show it to him? I'll present it. Alright, compadre, count to 3. Huh? You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. Didn't he say that he was from West LA and not Texas? Alright, let's go to Detective Gumshoe. Present. Oh, you gotta keep your mouth shut about that one. But I'm lost at this point now. Let's go to the High Prosecutor's office again. No. Nothing there. What if I present this? The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Yes. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night. My question is why does this specifically say died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.? Alright, compadre, count to 3. I can't count that high. I'm sorry, compadre. It's too much for me. You're asking too much, I'm sorry. God damn it. What about this? Alright, compadre. Alright, compadre. Oh, wait, shit. We could have examined this. There is blood. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Oh, I don't know. Edgeworth in the wild. I think my fruity peeling theory was more likely. Now there's a scary thought. Wow, that's such a scary thought. Is there anything else? Anything? Not seeing it. What if I check this? I don't think there's much else to this, is there? The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple of extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Just go show you never now that... Never... When you run a yellow light. Fucking hell. Wait, is this... Oh, it's an American date. Yeah, so... Bloody Americans, bro. Okay, I can't, like, look at that further. It's 12/2 now confuses me. No clue. No clue. 4.5-inch knife. Is this knife 4.5 inches? Is there any way I can find out if this knife is 4.5 inches? Ooh, I don't know. What about this? It's got something on the bottom. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. Oh, all the previous recipients. Oh, it's Von Karma. He's a prick. I hate him. He's a bastard. Why is most of this, like, blurred out? Especially considering it just tells you it anyway. And you can kind of see it. Wait. Yabba-dab. Wait, what was that Yabba-dab thing about? That's blurry as hell. Wyone's numbers. What else do I use? Oh. She was just making something up. Okay. I thought there was something there that I missed. I'm so lost as to what to do. There's nothing else really around here, is there? Nothing else on the car. Nothing else to do with the victim. My question as well is there's a 1 and a 3. Where's the 2? It's very important, you know. Can I present that to you? No. What about this? Ah. I don't know what to do. Ooh. Wait, what if I go back to my law offices? No, that doesn't help. What? What? I don't know why I'm examining this. Well, actually. Look, a door. That's all the same. Very odd, very odd. There's nothing else to examine in here, is there? Oh, wait, this is a little bit more. I prefer not to have a look at myself while I work. I thought I already looked at that thing. Wait, what's this? Whoa. Oh, it's the window. I don't think that matters. Shit. I just don't know what to do. We already saw that stuff. Wait, what if I look at the shirt again now that Edgeworth isn't here? $5,000? No, that doesn't help. Shit. Yeah. I mean, going to have to look this up, I think. I didn't want to, but I need to figure out what the next part of this shit is. Oh, well, this place doesn't help me. All right. Report to Marshall, the victim. Boom, boom. Examine the door. Yep. Slide right and examine the cell phone. Press blue button. Bam, bam, bam. Report to Marshall. Lie in the sky. Oh wait. Oh, does he have something else to talk about now? Oh, okay then. That's all I had to fucking do. You dickhead. Come on, that's all I had to do. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself, you know? She. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gone to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. What about this office atmosphere, huh? Suspicions about Miss Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you found one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person who? Hate to say this, but... It's your sister, Bambina. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old-timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere, everyone knows it. So, how we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim and the cell phone. Well, okay is stretching it. Still something bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she slapped the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma, yes. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Banger. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. 518 just after murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. You didn't tell me what you talked about. Tell me the truth. Nothing but the truth. She home right way. I see. Interesting. Interesting. The detective is murdered. The suspect is top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Damn. To be continued. Yes, I want to save my progress. Alright, trial former. What the hell does trial former mean? How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas. Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. I believe you didn't murder him. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Hey, no problem. Yeah, glad to have you around, Beggar Man. I will say, unfortunately, after this, Phoenix Wright will take a bit of a hiatus. But I'll definitely be playing more of it in the future. Because I'm going to be playing Halloween games during October. November's going to be God of War Ragnarok. But after all of that, I'll definitely be playing more Phoenix Wright. A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they suspected wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one slight difference between you and her. And that is, you're not a defense attorney. Boom. Roasted. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. My first trial without a Faye helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. Why did you, like, flashbang me with me? So I had to discover the truth all by myself. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. Great. All right. Trial former. Rabble. Court is now in session for the trial of Ms. Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth, you bastard. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in the courtroom since the trial. I hope that personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. Never. I would choose the path I think is right regardless of what those around me might say. Judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Very well, Miss Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit in the prosecutor's office lot. So I sentence her to life. He's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. However, she will now pay for her rashness with her life. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to sentence her to death or something. A professional witness. Well then, call your first witness, Miss Edgeworth. Prosecution calls it first witness. Miss Angel Star to the stand. The cough-up queen. I still don't want to know why they call her that. Haven't I seen you somewhere? The blue badger was creepy. Well, not creepy. It just moved weird. Didn't like it. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. Judge is really wolfing it down. Damn, and for you, I have a fiesta bowl. Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession? And you, sir. Damn. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? Oh, so this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts. That sounds awful. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Name, profession, now. Me, the name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that why you wanted me to say, Miss Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. Well, I saw a woman stab a man. Easy. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. Hurry it up. Very well, Miss Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call out the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to court, I am a professional. What does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. What? She was a first-rate homicide detective? Then why did she move to being the head of Lunchland? What? She was a detective? I'm like, I know who you are. Cough up. Oh, that's what they mean by cough up queen. Okay, it's not sexual. I kind of thought it was. You may continue with the description, mister. Just who is this lady? If I might have the court's attention over here. Over here. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. B block is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Oh, it was me. Duh, Your Honor. Witness, did you say the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright. I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. I need to cross-examine. Seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Mr. Yes? What a simp. Dirty simp. Simping too hard. Alright. Testimony. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend when I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor sat next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend, how touching. Why are you bringing lunch at 5 p.m.? That's where I think this is a lie. There is no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of a knife, which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman. So how does it feel to be so utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Miss Wright. Very well, Miss Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Why were you bringing lunch at 5 p.m., huh? Tell me what time you were there. Hi there, Border. How you doing? How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. My lunch lady's uninformed opinions duly noted. Oh, it's Roger. Okay, yeah. How you doing, Roger? Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Do you have a personal grudge against prosecutors? I felt that I found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. You were fired by prosecutors? Why? They're nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro. As you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless. I do not know, actually. Why were you delivering lunch at 5 p.m.? Not that boyfriend, no. This is a different boyfriend. It's a security guard. But that boyfriend, you have several. Yeah, he is. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? Yet another boyfriend position still open for applicants. I said with lunches, thanks. Note to self, judge had to think before reply. Security guard room is in the lot in A block. Yes, it is. It's up on the second level, so you see everything from there. That'll be the room with the security side. So, did the security guard see it himself? Why would she stab someone in plain view of the security office, which she knew was there? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. Oh. You said something, huh? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say, oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds. Oh yes, I have that feeling all the time. I have no idea what that means either, Judge. Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective? What about his intuition, huh? Did it suck? Yes, well, he was like a young cheese. Young cheese? A white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. That must be hard yellowed and sharp as a tack. Now, don't insult the judge, Emma. In any case, they're in the lot. I felt something stir in the back of my mind. Hold it! Tell me a bit more about this. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes. Incidentally, the knife which was the victim was stabbed was also Miss Edgeworth's, wasn't it? Indeed it was. Rabble. What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you're sure it was the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her. Well, let's just do what we can. If we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick. Yes. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly say the following. Prosecutors nothing more than words. Ergo, you are a biased witness. Boom. Boom. Get roasted. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Rookie? I've had like 5 cases already. I'm not a rookie. Unless you're willing to risk consequences of doubting me. Try me. Oh, Brian, you like fritter. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Then that was inspiring. I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I may be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are owned. Wait. A photograph? You took this? Fuck. The moment I witnessed the crowd, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Oh my god, that sounds illegal. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I showed it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant. But it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove a single thing. What was the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Tell me more about it. It's knife the suspect was carrying. Well, I said the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Miss Edgeworth? It's your knife after all. Yes, that's about right. Prosecutors are by nature well-versed in the location of a man's vital organs. By nature, it's something they learn in school. I'm sure it's easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. You can't testify to her ability to kill an egg. I mean a person. Perhaps the chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor. So the defendant was holding a knife. What then? What then? Hold it! Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You didn't see her rise the knife to strike. No. The defense has a point. Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going to happen, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon. I see. It's only a flesh wound, Miss Wright. We can make it. Said that before anything else. Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless. Well, what do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty? I don't know. For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer. Don't smile like that. I'm probably going to do, through October, roughly, I'm going to be doing 4 streams a week, hopefully. Maybe 5, because new job and everything. So we might have a Saturday stream as well. And 2 of those streams are going to be continuing Red Dead, so I'm not just putting that on hold. And then the other 2, one of them will be a bunch of random games I've found and bought. Don't remember any of them. And the other one will probably be playing Resident Evil 7 and 8. If I finish those 2, I might then do earlier Resident Evils, like 2 and 3 maybe. But yeah, that's probably how it's going to be. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do about this. What do I have? Oh, this isn't good. The crime photo. Wait a second. Nothing like that's standing out too much, I don't think. That is a block. It is where Thingy's car is. It's where the guy died. That would make sense, yeah. Yes. Interesting. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. A knife in her right hand. Why isn't the knife in her right hand there? I mean, she could have dropped it. She could have put it down. No prints. Interesting. Well, you see, the problem here is I have no fucking clue what to do. Into his chest. Yes, interesting. Was this a chest wound? Yes, it was a chest wound. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. What we're gonna do is save real quick, because I feel like, I'm fucked here. Through the wire fence. That is through the wire fence, yeah. Are you telling me that she didn't see her? I feel like she would have. This is confusing. This is gonna be difficult. I've got to go with something, I think. What if I just show you the knife? Objection. This evidence clear? No, it doesn't. That means it doesn't. I'm not going to think it over. I'm going to do it again. Why is there no knife in her right hand here? And you witnessed this? You saw this guy stab the victim with a knife? As I've already said, yes. I saw it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. I'm sure that is a fine lunch, yes. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. You took this at the very moment of crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? I got you. I got you. Miss Edgeworth, your thoughts? Objection. Oh, fuck. That'd be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yeah, they didn't even do the flash thing. Yeah, it was still stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright. Shit, he just roasted me. Like, hard. But this photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. It was taken the moment after stabbing. Objection! And how can you tell that? Blood splatter, you dumbass. See dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's black and white. Ah, yes, it's hard to tell, but it could be blood. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem except you. Mr. Wright, are you going to just sit there and take this kind of abuse? No! I will not. Objection! Wait! That contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Boom. Snap. Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies. That's it. If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. Don't like it? Try ordering jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but good advice. Very good advice. Very good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder. Oh, objection. Premeditated. You can't say that. Oh, yeah, I saw the GTA 6 got leaked. How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in that photograph. Well, are those gloves? Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? I don't know. Maybe she likes it. Maybe it's a fashion statement. It was not premeditated. She would not be wearing those gloves. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, Haru. Those gloves do seem to tell tale. Premeditation. Premeditated murder is a serious offense. Add this to your testimony, witness. Yum. I don't know what to do again. I am at a loss here. Fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Why is my face cam wonky? Why is your face cam wonky? What do you mean, wonky? What do you mean? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. It's not wonky. You're wonky. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's fine. What are you on about? What are you on about? What are you on? What are you doing about? What are you doing about? What? It's fine, isn't it? You're gonna make me go like insane here. Oh. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not noticing it. It's your Bosnian internet, bro. Not my fault. Not my problem. Yum. Yum. Maybe it's gotta be, I don't know. Is it something to do with these? Oh shit. Oh, that's the wrong way. Ah, that's even worse. There we go. Is that better? What? Yeah, no, it's only you, bro. I don't know what you're on about. It's only you. It's only you. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm outside of your house right now. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. What's the point of sliding? There's got to be a reason for this. But I don't get it. Because obviously she could see through the wire fence. Press this. Oh no, that's just because you've got a VPN tied to Australia at the moment. Well, she's just in the habit of wearing gloves. You know, why she just wanted to wear gloves? The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves of the kind used for autopsies. In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. A little side shimmy. There you go, that's a side shimmy. Everything was planned. It was premeditated murder. Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, mister. This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. To can prove this claim, this trial's already over. I gotta think of a way to show this wasn't premeditated. How was this not premeditated? I'm confused. Is it the fact that the car... There's no guarantee that the car would show up? I don't fucking know. Objection. I'm grasping at straws, bro. I'm grasping so fucking hard right now. What is the fact that I was there's no bugs inside my skin. There's bugs inside your skin. Okay. I'm taking that. I'm just gonna. Objection. Did I already object with that one? I don't even remember at this point. I'm just throwing out whatever I can at this point. The murder was planned. Objection. Yeah, dementia. Dementia gaming. Well, good thing I decided to save the game because I am bad. Goodman? Yeah, the fucking guy who died is called Goodman. It's insane. It's crazy. Yeah, you did see Goodman. Look, Detective Goodman. It was... I mean, it's Bruce Goodman, but it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough, okay. Wait, shit, I've got a... What did I do for this one again? Oh, yeah, I did... This? Boom. Alright, we'll just go through that again real quick. Just gotta get through all this shit again. They did predict better call Saul. And we just keep on going. Gonna go with objection. And oh, you know what, actually? You know what? I think that maybe it's got something to do with the knife. Is what we want to go for. Now that I think about it. Because how could it be premeditated if she didn't know the car was going to be there, so she didn't know the knife was going to be there? You see? It's the only thing to come out of the UK. The only thing. Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know? That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Miss Edgeworth's trunk. Yeah, how could it be premeditated if you didn't meditate? Checkmate. Indeed, it is my knife. The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? You heard me. Make it accurate. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like that concludes to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However... Why would she also not prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon? This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon. Or, you know, you just go 2 Coast Salamanca on their ass and beat the shit out of them. Order, order, order. Right. Now the tide's turning in our favor. Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free. There's a lot more to go from there. Oh, look, we won one part of the case. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating's humble pie. What? I hope you won't delude yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail, but this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah! The prosecution couldn't care least if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That's what matters here. That is the only thing the prosecution need to prove, nothing else. Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now, but you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. But it wasn't. Why skip the rest of it? Yeah, tell us your testimony again, please. Only what you saw, though, not what you think. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated. I would piss on the floor, yeah. Right, no, I wouldn't piss on the floor, because then they would be able to use it as forensic evidence. Shit. No, oh, crap. Fuck. Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge a knife in again and again. Yeah, risk getting ID'd. Yeah, I didn't think about that at first. The victim... you mean getting ID'd by your dick? The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it? So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy? Yes. In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. Let's go. Angel's deduction. Dun, 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 dun. You said that, but you haven't told us how you know. That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she just said was mid-prelude to a story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt her again. Oh, well, sorry, Judge Simp. I'm gonna be interrupting her all over again. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out the oven half-baked. Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet. Stop insulting me, you bastard. Our actions speak for themselves. Clearly. Hold it. You have no proof that Miss Kyle called him there. You have no proof that she didn't. Oh, but there's no record of a call made on the defendant's phone. Boom. There you go. Might read him a letter? Come on. Come on. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered. I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Yes. Yes, you did. Witness. Why do you think it was a suspect who summoned the victim that day? Yes. Hold it. What kind of grudge? Well, I wouldn't know that. Of course you don't, because you're just making up shit. Okay, you're right. Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside? How am I supposed to know what's in the box? What's in the box? A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels, don't you agree? No, I don't. That's why my lunch was so salty. He's terrible with metaphors. Suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this? It's simple. Prosecutors hate detectives. A human machine, that's a contradiction. Boom. Please, can't you find fault with some substance, Mr. Wright? You say again and again. How many times did you stab him exactly? Oh. I think somebody's a fucking liar. I wonder who that person would be. I don't need to look to about all this metaphor shit. I've got you. I've got you fucking... I got you here. Again and again and again and again and again and again. Then why was there one knife wound, huh? Are you telling me that she stabbed him in the same place repeatedly? I do not believe it. Objection. You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that. Because it didn't fucking happen. Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. Come on, test me. Moss surprise. I don't want to eat moss. It's... what do you mean? I shouldn't have to explain this. But take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to a loss of blood from one stab wound. Aha, you're right. Good show, Miss Edgeworth. What a hunk. He's my hero, really. What about my objection? I'm the one who raised it. Well, witness. Aha, you got the crime scene set right. Okay, thanks. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. But now I realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you say you mistook something for blood. When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Why were you looking at her breast? Huh? It's black blood from a victim. True. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. I've watched Daredevil as well. I'm like a born lawyer, bro. Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Testify. A red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Her red muffler? Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck. So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose. What the fuck? Oh yeah, so she can easily be lynched. Yeah. That's why she wears that, of course. That's what I do. I wear a scarf all the time so I can be lynched. I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. I don't even see a scarf right there. I think you're fucking lying. This is our chance. Yes, we're going to ruin it. We're going to ruin her fucking testimony. She's not a hooker. She's a ex-detective turned lunch lady. But not like school lunch lady, like, gives out lunch boxes to random people lunch lady. She is clearly not wearing her scarf. You are a fucking liar. You disappoint me. Why would you get on the stand and lie to me? The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What? The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when she said the victim. I'm very glad Edgeworth is helping me out in these accusations. You proved it yourself with the photograph. It's probably why you got fired. Look at this photograph. Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Burn. Bro, I don't think the tits make you a hooker. I think it's the outfit, but not the tits. Oh, wow. You have tits. You're a hooker. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. Harsh words, but good. Hey, look. Why isn't everyone ignoring my objections? But was there a scarf? No, not that, but something red, really. Both. Well, now, where were we? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business. What? Very well, witness continued testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least. Most important part, the part where your sister stabs the victim. Is this testimony the truth? Apprehending the suspect. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on spot. Ah, yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused my earlier testimony. Chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile. Oh, yes, I know there's a dead man there, but what about my muffler? Please, what about it? You're quite determined about the scarf, aren't you? I strike like a snake, bite like a cobra. A cobra is a snake, you fucking idiot. That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten. Don't bite me. No, don't do it. Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. So is everybody. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, not kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? Hard to imagine, because there aren't any oil drums. There's water drums. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. Leopard one. Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will. I hated doing that raw noise. No, don't say a cuss word. I saw someone on I saw a TikTok earlier today, which was, stop saying the F word. It's not okay. Use alternatives like frick or freak or fudge. No, don't say penis. That's not allowed. For example, what the fudge? How the frick? It was so funny. I mean, yeah, it's funny. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition up to her side. Did she? So where's the partition on the floor plans? Right here, you fucking dumbass. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do. And what did you do then? Hold it! You said quickly, were you close to the suspect? As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from the whole time. You were 30 feet away? But there was a chain link fence in between you, you fucking idiot. I like to see this on the floor plans just to be safe. The lunchtime car was, bam, over here. So you witnessed the murder from here. That'll make it about 33 from car, yes. Is that correct, Miss? Yes, that's right. But there was a chain link fence in front of you, right? I went over it, of course. Over it. Take her a little time climb of that fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast. You're a liar. You're a liar. That fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away? What's that thing on her head? It's a hat with, like, fucking sushi rolls on it. Or, well, they're rice rolls, I think. I don't know what they're called. It's something to do with rice. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say? I would have told you in my testimony if I remember exactly. And all I heard her say was the word muffler. So one word. So what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but someone else. Yes, the chief prosecutor talking on her phone. A phone she can't mean ask further. Yeah, I doubt it as well. By phone, do you mean the cell phone discovered at the crime scene? Yes, ultimately. Ultimately, my memory. It's like salmon heading upstream, you see. The report doesn't seem as... the chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. On the wall, that's right. Near the car. There was an emergency phone, but it didn't work. And so she used her cell phone. Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day. Good witnessing, witness. You should, of course, add this to your testimony. Of course. Of course, of course. Hold it. Do you think you could restate your testimony for court? Let's say it's one time, so let's close, rookies. The killer went around there. Yes. She tried to use the phone. It didn't work. She then pulled out a cell phone. Boom. I then jumped the fence rapidly. And during that time, climbed over the chain link fence. Boom. And then I smacked it out of her hand. And then I grabbed her arm. Chief prosecutor hung up her phone. And you saw her doing this. Was it, Mr. Wright? Then why was the phone near the car? Chief prosecutor made to escape, but against H.S.R. resistance futile. She made to escape, to be more specific. She brushed aside my hand and ran. It's a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of blood on the pâté foie gras. I don't have to speak French. She even kicked over an oil drum at me. There was no oil drums, there were only water drums. But it's strange, What's that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? Ha-ha! Dummy! That's right! It doesn't make any sense. Excellent. More mysteries. I wish you could solve a few before finding more, though. So, Miss Sky tried to run. True. I don't know why. They don't need it. I'm sorry. My sister is so suspicious, Miss Wright. Not as sorry as I am, but she didn't do it. You have to believe me. I do believe you. Alright. Her cell phone. But her cell phone was found next to the car. Is my problem here. But do we have anything that says that the cell phone was found next to the car? I do not think so. We're gonna save again first, actually. And then I'm gonna risk it. I don't think it's the right thing to do now, but I'm doing it. Nah, that's wrong. Please think, dumbass. There's no way you can quickly do it. I'm calling bullshit. How can I not say that there's no way she climbed over that fence, huh? How? Why not? Why can I not do that? I am lost. I do not know what I'm doing. I've got to think about it. So I do not understand. You know? You get me? What if we press this again, maybe? I'm going to shit. Yes, Haroon, yes. Aha, yeah, I'll say this one time. You've already said it one time before, but sure. But we know about all this. Wait a minute. Ah. How could she have seen it if there was a wall in between? Because she is up at the top of this bit. There's no way she could have seen it. No. 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 You're a liar. You're a dirty, filthy fucking liar. I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Sky. The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias. No. Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction in your testimony. How do you explain this? I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me and I'll make you cough it all up. Let's look at the floor plans, shall we? You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. The emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. If indeed you were a Bebop, you couldn't have seen it. Bam. Wait. Ah. Order, what's the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up lies. Grr. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you allow me a question. That's exactly what lie this witness has told the court. The witness lied about what she saw, or the order of events. Witness lied about the order of events, I think. This guy used that emergency phone before the murder. I see. I hadn't thought of that. That took the wind out of her sails. Mr. Wright, I hate to bother you while you celebrate victory, but why would anyone use the emergency phone before the murder? Just when you think you can't sink any lower, he amazes us. Shit. You ordered the orange peel lunchbox, right? I guess that teaches me to get excited before the evidence. One more try. What is the lie? Where she saw it. Boom. What's significant about our fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Sky to lie about it. Pointless lie, I see, but say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Sky witnessed the crime from a different location. A different location? That's a pointless lie if I ever heard one. Boom. Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it. Boom. Boom, bitch. Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime? The security room. Boom. This is the only place where she could have been. The security guard room. Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor so you can see the entire lot. She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could see the phone. It's where her boyfriend is. The witness not being part of the prosecutor's office couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in the testimony you said you bought lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? Boom, 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 boom. How many years have I been getting the better of men? I think the tables could have turned the day a man's got the better of Angel Star. No, it can't be. Order, witness, what have you done? You used to be a detective, you should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky? No, of course. Oh, she can't be. Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense. Because she's hiding something else. She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard. But she's a dirty liar. A dirty, dirty liar. It wouldn't change anything. Exactly. So it must change something. This photograph tells all. she didn't take that photograph then, did she? Truth still stands. How could she take that photograph if she was in the security office? Boom, 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 boom. She wouldn't risk that without good reason. Huh? Me? Who else? Mr. Wright, let's review what we know. I know. I've reviewed what I know. Yeah, from the security guard station. She said she was over there. It's because the angle of the view to the crime changes and the photo is from a different angle. The angle, what do you mean? Well, the security guard station is on the second floor and she'd have sort of a more 3D view of the crime. And this is important why. That's not what I was getting at. Fucking dickhead. Or maybe the distance, I guess. Fucking... Yeah, let's review what we know. The angle did change, okay? It changed the distance between her and the scene of crime. Objection. My condolences, Miss Wright, but one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of crime and the gas station is 30 feet. Yeah. But it's not what she saw. It's where she saw it from. Oh? Stop. You witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to a scene of crime where you arrested Miss Guy? Also, how did you take that photo? Yes? You ordered the squid wheels, right? No. I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. Boysenberry for the boyfriend? He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed a crime from the Glasswood station. Then ran outside and fucked shit up. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene, but the door was locked. I couldn't open it. So I ran back around. Oh, all the way around there. Okay, so she could have taken the photo. Interesting. That's quite a detour. Probably took me at least 5 minutes to get seen a crime. 5 minutes? Then why? My question is, why did she not leave the scene of the crime? Well, it was that woman over there in the defense chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear to my finest plastic spork. You have a point in spork is a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely. Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Do I have any evidence to stop this? Boom. 518. 512. Yeah, I have an objection. Just give me a second, you know. Just give me one real quick second. Objection. 5 minutes between the witnessing the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You can make pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente. Don't know what that means. What is al dente? I've got lunchboxes that Thai pasta and not rookie. She's got me there. 5 minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange. If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor? Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone, but you had the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. This guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had a picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yeah. Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth is next witness ready to go. Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness' account of her professional history. We did it. We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close. Bam. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned, and with that, court is adjourned. Hold it! Fuck. Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right? I prefer to not take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have the decisive evidence. What was that? My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask you, mister. Is this your jumbo lunchbox? Woohoo, a triple decker. Out in deference to the witness determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this decisive evidence. Oh, fuck. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I was looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe, did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found in this shoe. One was, of course, victims, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lime Sky. Shoe proves that it's flawless decisive evidence. What? There was blood found on that shoe? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. Stop trying to fucking advertise your shit here. It's not allowed. Witnesses, what's the meaning of this, huh? Why is this the first time I heard of this evidence? Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself. And you had blood tests performed. Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in forensics? In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence. What? You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being. It seems that Edgeworth's sure to celebrate. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. So, yeah, I used to be a detective, as I mentioned previously. This shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public produced official evidence of Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright? Seems like Edgeworth is pretty solid. Could at least study some evidence law, really. Prosecution's complaints now, notwithstanding, it appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you've yet another count against you, witness. And if it's sure that the guilty are probably judged. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Boom. Decisive evidence. Press. Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results. The results? How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compare that to a 5-minute blank means nothing. Then why didn't you just tell the truth? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, rating manipulated evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book. False testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Star. Let's just get this over with. Even more despicable than murder. You're going to prison for life now. Found the shoe at the scene of the crime. I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So like an ill-trained pooch who snuck off with a shoe, I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe is my secret weapon if that should happen. See this fashionable basket I have there? Carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen. In case you remove valuable evidence to see the crime, now tell us what you did next. So you brought it to the forensics department. If you're going to submit something to evidence court, you need it approved. Do that evidence must be analysed by a forensics expert. And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. The shoe does not appear to have blood, does appear to have blood stains on it. Well, the man was stabbed after all. Yeah. Duh. As I said, there are 2 types of blood found on the shoe. Hold it. Bam. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant with blood tests. You claim know something about blood tests, rookie, huh? Well, speak up. Well, blood comes in 4 types. A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from blood tests whether a murder was committed in cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, we can differentiate between a million types of types with all the blood tests out there, which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just 1 person, or so I hear. That's pretty specific. If I had a little more time, I would have gone DNA test results, but they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies. I doubt it. I doubt it. Hold it. You ordered the peppered fish guts, right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She is in hot enough water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe? Problem? I do have a problem. There is a problem. I'd say there's one more critical problem with this evidence. Clear contradiction. Okay, look at this evidence a bit more. Ooh. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, there's some blood there. It appears so. Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of crime. Poor sis. And then there's blood on the foot. Ah, there's blood here too. And Solar's shoe. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. All this blood is horrible. Blood might be an important clue. It might be. It might indeed be. I don't know how it is, but I didn't mean to look at it again. But it may be. I'll give you a peppered fish gut now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Yes. Yes, the contradictory part is... Yes. Yes. Contradictory part about this shoe is... I think it's the blood on the bottom. I'm gonna go with it. You gotta risk it. I wonder if you notice there's blood on the bottom of this shoe. Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe. Did you just threaten to kill me? It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of his shoe? What about this? I don't see any blood on the floor. I'm gonna go with it. I don't think anything else could work. Problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? I totally knew that. There were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. The contradicts your claim about this shoe. Boom. This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints. Double objection. I've been there. There weren't none. We checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boomed on. Well, witness, what? But it's true that lack of footprint is contradiction, but then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint. That's true. There has to be a reason. Think, Mr. Wright. Think. Think, Mark. Think. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. What? I see. Now I get it. Guess what? Our witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There is one vital hint of the truth in her testimony. What are you talking about? Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. Predator this one, leopard one, row. I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed sheep to do. No, now witness. Allow me to ask a very simple question. The oil drum was empty. Oh, that, I'm not sure I like your attitude, Miss Edgeworth, but apparently you're not the first conveyor belt in Lunchbox Factory. Witness, well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water? What's that mean? Still don't get Miss Wright. You want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? It was to cover the footprints. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her. Wah! Wah! Wow, Luigi #1! The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie quite clearly since murder. Then after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Well, that's the prosecutor's speciality, erasing evidence. That reminds me, Miss Guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him? How do you cut yourself when you stab a guy? So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe, especially considering she used her right hand. Her right hand's the one that's cut. You hold it by the handle, you fucking dickhead. Well, I saw no reason to prolong this trial. Wait a second. Wait a second. I need to stop this. Enough. There's no need for debate the verdict, Your Honor. Very well. She could have been lying about the water. This court finds defendant Miss Lie in the sky. Hold it. Hold it! Wait. You're holding it, little girl. What did you just say? Huh? Me? Did you say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side? Well, yeah, you are. You say my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints. Well, I thought you had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping. Another lunchbox, a lunchbox called evidence. But wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else. Objection. The time for deliberations has passed. Any further comments and you'll be held in contempt of court. Your threats don't scare the cop-up queen. Look at this. A photograph. Look at this photograph. I had it just in case anyone had called to suggest the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. I see no reason for error in this room of evidence. Wait, look at the asphalt in this photo. It's clearly wet. Racing the last trace of doubt from his corpse mind immediately after the murder. Crime scene was washed with water. So sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all. It's not your fault. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. Wait a second. Think about it. Think. I'm sorry, Mia. Bam. Right. Wet or not. Don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Bam. Bam. Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. Show me the picture. Yeah, I don't see it yet. I can't look at it yet. Very well. This time I like to declare a verdict for good. Objection. Your Honor. Wait. What is it with you people? Can't I have my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait? No, it can't. Then it will be too late. Look at this photograph. The last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. So, right. Are you saying there's a problem with this latest piece of evidence? Yeah. I am. I don't know what that problem is yet. But there is one. I suppose, since we've come this far, we should give every claim fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. Be sure to call that problem in this photograph. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that in the muffler? Is that it? There's nothing else that makes sense here. I'm looking at this damn muffler. What's in the muffler? Problem in this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler. Wait just a moment, Miss Edgeworth, Your Honor. You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or a scarf of any kind in this photograph. The muffler is also a part of a car or motorcycle, Your Honor, you dumbass. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe. I see, and I see. What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler? So what if there is something sticking out the muffler? What does that have to do with the case? Nothing, absolutely nothing. I say objection. It has everything to do with the case. It's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why it's important to the case. You said as much in your testimony. What? Because she mentioned the muffler, so of course it has to matter. Your Honor, the phone call. Recall your testimony for the court. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler. Yeah. Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? I got no way. If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence. Boom. I've done it. Somehow that saves us, I guess. Seems we all have to suspend the proceedings. Suspend. I find myself wondering about the piece of cloth. We leave any question unanswered here. We do a disservice to the law. Have the current crime scene inspected at once. Bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed? I suppose so. That was close, but we made it at least for now. This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all. You still hungry? Fat ass. To be continued. I'm gonna save, but before that, I'm gonna quickly take a little break, and we'll come back for the next bit of trial, and that'll probably be all we do for this at the end. Thanks for letting me know, Josh, but I don't really want to spoil myself unless I have to. It's my first time playing, so I want to get through it. But yeah, I'll be back in a little minute. All right, we're back. Gonna do we're gonna do the trial latter, and then I'll continue this on Wednesday. Hopefully, it might be a bit shorter because I'll have work for the next day, but we might get the next inspection done and investigation done and trial former. Well, yeah, but that's kind of a spoiler. I do use stuff like that if I get really stuck, especially on investigations, you know. But at least for trials, especially, I don't want to cheat. I want to figure it out myself. Obviously, if I get like super stuck, I'll ask or I'll look. But yeah, I do know. Obviously, there are places. You know, there's plenty of places where you can just find like walkthroughs and stuff. It's only for investigations where you get to a point and it's just like, it doesn't make sense. Where's the next part? That's the only bit where I really like to cheat on. Got called off to judge chambers. What's something to do with that piece of cloth? Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna turn this trial around. Totally. Hola, partner. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. That's what they told me when I was young, at least, you know. Officer Marshall. But I'll come take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. Yeah, same. I mean, it's only like when you're super stuck and you just can't find the answer. That's the only time when I like to, when I will use one. But for the most part, I'm want to figure it out, you know. They got the home ranch locked down, tied them in a fort in enemy territory. That hard to slip out of, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen that last 2 days have been really on edge. So you got enough to worry about on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. Oh, you don't say. Now that don't just beat it all. Bro keeps on shaving with his knife, but never cuts his, like, 5 facial hairs. I've seen the red breeze below the slender deck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler. What? At the award ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it, too, I reckon. What does that mean? Why doesn't she have it later? Huh? She couldn't have just took it off, could she? No. No way. She couldn't have took it off and put it somewhere else. Not possible. Well, it's about time. And you know what time it is? It's high noon. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell. I have a bad feeling about this. So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright? If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee, boy. Rabble. I'd like to resume. What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Oh, it's because Edgeworth shit himself. Is something wrong, Miss Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets. The furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What? I skipped it by accident. It can't be. This can't happen. I wonder what happened to Miss Edgeworth. What's happening to me? Well, then I believe it is time we continue on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation. This is unacceptable. It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Who's there? Who the fuck is this guy? Why does he have, like, a cross tie? That is insane. What's with this guy? Strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom. This guy's drip just, like, fucking blows my mind. He's got, like, hypno eyes as well. I feel like I'm gonna go... This guy, what? We're guilty. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Who on earth is he? Who are you? Ah, it's you. Yes, you. Who is this guy? Why is no one saying anything? Oh, whoa. Sorry I'm late, Urgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Urgy. How you been? Swim much these days? Ah, hello. No, I've been so busy. Busy, smizzy. Urgy, my boy, you have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed. It seems to be his nickname for the judge. I'm afraid you're right, very afraid. Sorry, bud, who are you? Ah, so you're Wrighto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks. So sorry about our little worthy giving you all the trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly. Little worthy? Mr. Wright, you don't have a district chief of police? No, I do not. Chief of police is the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. Damn, why is he staring at me again? I don't like it. Name's Gan. Damon Gan. Pleased to meet you, everyone. What kind of name is Gan? So, what do we have this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it? Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Hey, that's her scarf. That's her muffler. Damn. Why was it in the muffler? Why was the muffler in the muffler? When the crime occurred, Miss Guy really was wearing the muffler. But to think that was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. It just doesn't make sense. On Little Worthy's car, no less. I don't... Stop with the pauses, bro. Oh, what's this? I don't know what that is. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's this? It's what you call a switchblade knife. Oh. Quite protecting this. Objection. Chief, what kind of outfit you run? Miss Edgeworth, how could they miss such a vile piece of evidence? If you're investigators of this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I have no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Damn it. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature is there, Miles Edgeworth. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got out of ward. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology. This is all your fault, Edgeworth. You suck. Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up the mess that you made. This is the first time I've seen Miss Edgeworth with a lot of words. It's kind of major blunder. It's unlike you, Miss Edgeworth. Gah! The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes, well, I don't know how to do that. If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yes, you would. But if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore. Damn, who's going to open up the blade? Wait a minute. Could this be the blade that killed the person? Also, why did it say SO92? Because, well, this is the blade that nicked Lana's hand, definitely. What does that mean? Well, I've heard something familiar. DL6 or DL6 in some fame, but it's strange, huh? What is? I'm not certain. But I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Legs like this, or legs that look a lot like it somehow. Yes. Yes, indeed. Pop. Oh my god, what? It's broken. And it's got blood on it. Look at its knife blade. Tip is broken off. Start red stain. Blood. Switchblade knife. Oh my god. This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I'd like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between prosecutors and police and this knife? Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really. Department in disorder. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between the knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. The detective was killed at the police department. See, what's a mess. For the time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. Wait, what? Are you saying that someone else got killed? There was a murder at the police department. There were actually 2 stabbings. Oh my god, that's hush-hush information, Archie. We haven't exactly announced it yet. You've announced it here. Wait a second, it said 5:15. This was A time premeditated double murder. Damn. Double homicide. Rabble. Order. Anyway, we at the department, we're all flustered. As you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? It's very top secret. I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright, that detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places. Scientifically speaking, of course, those chances are slim. I'd like to cross-examine the witness. Who was this other detective? Who could it have been? Excuse me? Special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be in the leather bag? Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not now. We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime? Quite a mystery. Like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. That says evidence prove a connection. This knife was found at the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? There's a lot of things that go on in the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife when we can, Righto. I should try to present a piece of evidence having me stop this all this time. First of all, we're just gonna press everything. You've got a good look in your eyes there, Righto, my boy. Sharp hungry. Did happen, and why wasn't I informed? Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask? Why didn't you ask if someone else got murdered, dumbass? No matter, I understand you were busy. What was Lana's case and all? Yes. Well, what happened? What happened to the police department that day? A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? I'm gonna hold it on that. Another detective was killed at the police department. That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Dodgy? I'm at a loss for words. And the perpetrator, do we have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact, you know. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Righto. I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me data on your case. Oh, good one. This guy's sharp. Good sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Where was the victim found? How the victim was killed when the victim died? How was he killed? How was he killed? That's the interesting part. It was what we in the fourth floor stabbing with a knife. A knife? Exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit we're cooking now. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. Was it a chest wound as well? Was it a singular chest wound? Come on. Tell me a bit more, huh? Tell me a bit more. 5:15, but that's the same time as Detective Goodman was killed. Funny, isn't it? The murder at the prosecutor's place and the murder at our place at the very same time. What are the chances? Coincidence? This is conspiracy. Chief Gallant, please tell us more about the incident. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. That's why. I can't just say anything I believe, Righto. You understand? Trying to understand, Righto. Well, if you can prove there is connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the 2 murders together. Hey. Whatever it is, I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15, one at the prosecutor's office, one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing in there? And how did it get there in that time? That's the thing that confuses me. Will we be able to ask him another question? Okay, here's the deal. I tell you one thing and one thing only, unless you ask me again. Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room of the police department. You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Righto? Yes, I've been there. There's something strange about this and the place where the body was found. Hold it. Come through all this again. Okay, here's the deal. One thing only. When did he die? Now, that's a sharp question, right? Very sharp. Well, my boy, you're gonna love this. Oh, it just moves on to this bit, doesn't it? Ooh. An hour and a half at 4 p.m. Wait a minute. No, that's 9. That's SL92. It's got nothing to do with this, right? I'd like to know what this is. I don't know what this is about. What should I do with this? Yes. I feel like there was something where it said I should present this knife or something like that. I don't remember. I can't say that. Oh, I can't say that, you know. I can't do that. Sorry. That says evidence. It's a 7S. 12/2. What does that mean? Wait. Let's say first before I say fuck it. But it's the only thing I can think of that would be evidence, maybe. Ooh. Ooh. No way. Wait a second. That's an honest to goodness objection. This knife, this has something to do with Detective Goodman. I don't know how. What do you mean from Udgy? This is great. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92. This is important. Why? Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. It says SL9 when upside down. 6 minus 7S 12/2. Your Honor, it's upside down. What? The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up, but turning around, and what do you get? Boom. 221 SL9. Aha! Whoever wrote this note was holding paper upside down. Boom. SL9, that's the same thing was written on the knife's tag. I knew that. Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, righto? I win? Oh. This knife was evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Why didn't you tell me that before? Yes, but on the day of the murder, it was evidence, you say. It was, in fact, a murder weapon. Nice. Good show, Webby. It was a murder weapon as it happens. It was. But surprisingly enough, the knife was a murder weapon. It was evidence from a case long since solved. Ah, it was getting cleaned, was it not? It was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. There's got to be a connection. I feel like there's got to be a connection there, you know? There has to be a connection. Wait, did he say some of this before? Did he say this bit? Or is this different? On the same day the detective was killed, blah, blah, blah. That's fact, surprisingly dodgy. Oh, I feel like we've gone through this bit. Yeah, we have. Oh, how about you give me some more info again? Like, how he was killed. Bro, this guy's got drip. I know what you're on about. He's also got that cross tie that just looks sick. I know what you're on about. Call him crack. Nah, that's too much. Didn't mean to even hold it, this one. I definitely think this bit is different. I don't remember saying it before. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I am chief of police. That is how. I can't just say anything I please, right? You gotta understand. Maybe it's something that ties two murders together. And that knife. What was it doing there? Then check the knife out. I've checked the knife out, have I not? Am I fucking stupid or something? I'm gonna go through this again. See if he gives me the... where the victim was found a bit more? Or what am I doing? Well, I can't speak of one corpse found. Yeah, it's the evidence room. Oh, the knife was in the evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases. Boom, I'm happy. All right, tell me more. Wait, what? I'm pressing you again. Fuck it. Chief, the defense position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I'm with it, Wright. What's your connection? Yes, I'm with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is placed. Mentioned in the testimony we just heard. I found a lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had on him the case number of the knife's evidence tag. We also know the detective murderer of the police department was killed in the very same evidence room. Indeed. There do seem to be so many questions for it to be connections, for it to be a coincidence. I don't like how he stares at me. You do make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you just deduced right there. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim in the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. We'll get the information unofficially. Well, maybe. Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. Well, why don't you tell me? Cooperate then. If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Ha! Well, in case information is sticky stuff, you have to do everything properly. Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. What about the ID number? Not this stream, no. This trial is probably gonna be the last bit I do of this stream. I'll be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time to about 9 p.m. UK time. And then I think I'll probably end up finishing it next Saturday or Sunday. And then in between now, I'm going to be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, once we're done with this trial bit, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. I looked it up and I saw that it was about 7 hours long on average. So, hell no. Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. The thing is, you know, I'm not like, I'm not big enough streamer yet to become a full degenerate. I've actually got to go to sleep and, like, work and stuff, which sucks, but you have to do it. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. I can't just, like, stream until, like, 4 in the morning. Being a goblin. Number is 5842189. What? What? Well, that's quite long. And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts. I can't do it. Didn't even get the first number right. You're dumb as hell, Judge. This tells me a lot. Actually, it does, Your Honor. What this tells me is fucking crazy, okay? And I don't know why he didn't bring this up already, considering it's the same fucking ID number as the other guy's been killed. So only one person's been killed then, right? It has to be the case. It tells me something, but it is the same as Mr. Goodman's. Witness. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. No, it's just... I got confused. And this is news? Huh? Just come out with both guns blazing like you always do. I didn't get confused. It's right. 2 deaths murdered at one time. But his police ID number is here. I mean, I'm still confused about how this works. But, you know. It's the same ID number. Shame on you, Wright. Personnel ID is a top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. Same one you just said. Wait, that ID number we heard from Chief earlier. That started with 82... I forgot. He didn't even get it right again. Number the Chief of the Police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, right? What does this Ooh, what are you objecting at? That's what I want to know. I don't have a fucking clue. But I didn't know. The detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Oh, sharp as a tack, righto, sharp as a tack. Well, but wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot. But was she? Yes, was she? The detective Bruce Goodman was also killed in the police department. Oh, what does this mean? In the evidence room at the exact same time? That's impossible. So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time and in a completely different location. You're right, that is fucking impossible. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Order, Chief, what does this mean? No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret file, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. You don't get all flustered. Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours. You're the one in charge, so it is your problem. We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekings who brought you the news. Oh, but you just rejected what he gave to give you, you know? Oh, we heard that name because we were there when it happened.
It's me, Officer Meekings. Look, excuse me, but it's Mr. Edgeworth, and we're on premises. I'm here.
Sir, request to the chief, sir. Now your report, sir. You don't mean him. According to Meekins, you didn't set the report. Hard to believe. Your officer, he told me he said the report had nothing to do with the Out of the Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is right on top of the report. God. Well, why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if the officer was capable of making a connection. He did seem, don't say challenged. In any case, it's a serious error of gross negligence on you and your part, Worthy. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. But stop staring at me. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Stop it. Stop it. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy. What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence, or Well, Miss Wright, well, it's, Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence. The connection was proven in court. Connection was just proven by Wright over there. Good job, Wright, my boy. Yes. Haha. I was just doing my job. No. This can't be. No. This is impossible. It seems we've come to the end of this trial. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. But with all those rumors, you were even in the defense chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened if it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time, really. You have my profound apologies, sir. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I'll grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Would that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor, thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. I do remember from looking at it, I think there is definitely more than just one day. But I don't know. Very well, court is adjourned. But that is that for now. We will be back on Wednesday to hopefully at least do the next investigation. And I'm guessing there's going to be a trial former again. So, yeah, if there's another trial former, we'll do that on Wednesday as well. Maybe we'll also get a trial ladder done. It depends, really, because I'll have to finish by 9, which is, you know, roughly when I finish anyway. And we're finishing before 9 anyway. Depends on how long it is. And then we should be finished either Saturday or Sunday, I would think. And Monday and Friday, we're playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. So, yeah, that's everything. I've been CompactJack, and I'll see you guys next time.